It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and today I'm going to do a cigar flavored notes of this Ave Maria Holy Grail Churchill. So let's see how it goes. So the box comes like this in a nice cellophane wrap. So I'm going to remove the cellophane wrap and open the box. Well, once you remove the cellophane wrap, the box has the 5 cigars inside. So I'll take out one. So this is the individual cigar in its own cellophane wrapper. So you can see that the cigar comes with these beautiful bands relating to the medieval knights. It says Ave Maria, Holy Grail. It's 2 separate bands. So it's a beautiful cigar. It is made by AJ Fernandez in Nicaragua, and it is distributed by Thompson Cigars in 5 packs. You can see a Cessna going by. The weather is really beautiful this morning. You can see that it's about 11 a.m. and the turquoise waters are very calm. There's very little wind, but the temperature is not super high. I am in the first third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and the flavor is amazing. It is really almost a work of art by AJ Fernandez. It has very unique notes. It's not a typical cigar, a Connecticut cigar, or a typical Nicaraguan. It has its own unique set of flavors. It has a little bit of floral, even some hints of cinnamon, spicy, very, very pleasant flavor, very original. It has a wow factor upon the first puff, and it has a lot of flavor like a good Nicaraguan cigar. So it's a really good experience. I just ashed it, but the ashes were holding perfectly. The burn is very good, very even. The draw is very good. So everything about the construction is perfect. The looks of the cigar are amazing. So it's a really nice cigar. I continue in the first third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and I have maybe a quarter of an inch left on the first third. But as you can see, the ashes continue to hold. The burn remains super even. The draw is perfect, and it is a very beautiful cigar on top of that. So I'm having a good time. You can see the boats go by in the distance on this beautiful Saturday morning, enjoying the weather and the color of the water. I'm at the end of the first third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and you can see how well the ashes hold. They even burn and everything. And the flavor is really unique, but super nice, very tasty, like a nice set of cookies. I'll do the cigar flavor notes at the end of the second third, but this really has amazing flavors. I continue to enjoy the view on this beautiful morning. It's a really pleasant morning to have a nice cigar. I continue on the second third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and you can see that the ashes hold perfectly. The burn remains very even. The flavor remains amazing. So I'll finish the second third and then I'll do the flavor notes. I continue on the second third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and I have maybe a little over a quarter of an inch left in the second third. So I'm going to remove the lower band soon. But the flavor and the experience continues to be amazing. No doubt that AJ Fernandez is one of the best cigar makers in Nicaragua, and his cigars are really works of art, both in terms of presentation, construction, and flavor. So I'll continue and I'll do the flavor notes. So the name of the cigar is the Holy Grail. The brand is Ave Maria. The shape is Churchill. The size is 7 inches, ring gauge 48. The occasion is Saturday morning. The cost of the cigar is $15, but in Thompson, sometimes you can buy a pack of 5 for like $30. So the cost is variable depending on how many you buy. The manufacturer is AJ Fernandez. The manufacturer location is Nicaragua. The wrapper origin is Connecticut. The color is Colorado, Colorado Claro maybe. The binder origin is San Andres, Mexico. And the filler origin is Nicaragua. In terms of the flavor meter, the body, the flavor, and the strength are medium. The cigar has plenty of flavor and is a very nice flavor. Unlike good Nicaraguan cigars, they have a good amount of flavor. In terms of the flavor wheel, upon the first puff, you get woody, creamy, and a very nice floral note. Then a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy, and you get some hints of cinnamon. And it also, at times, it tastes like a Belgian beer. In the Thompson website, it says that it tastes like a Belgian beer, and it is true. So overall, it's a very nice tasting cigar, very unique, different to any other Connecticut or any other Nicaraguan cigar. In terms of the ratings, the appearance, I will give it a 10. You saw how beautiful bands it has. In terms of the construction, I will also give it a 10. It's perfect. Even burn, perfect draw, ashes hull, etc. In terms of the flavor, I will give it like above 90, 92 maybe. It's a delicious and unique flavor. In terms of value for the money, I will give it a 9. And overall rating, I will give it like a 91. It's definitely an amazing cigar. There is a lot of activity on the beach this morning, a lot of boats going by and a lot of little airplanes also going above. It's a very active morning, very sunny day, beautiful day, clear skies. I am in the last third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and the flavor has evolved a little bit into, there's even a little bit of the graham cracker note, but not the standard graham crackers. It's like a very sophisticated, fancy version of the graham cracker note. It's like the flavor of one of those fancy cookies that you buy in very elegant, upscale bakeries. So it's a very enjoyable and very unique flavor. I am going to remove the band soon. I'm in the last third of this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and you can see how perfect the ashes hold, how perfect the burn remains even. So it's an amazing construction cigar. The flavor remains like fancy cookies with some hints of cinnamon and a little bit of spices. So it's a delicious flavor and a great cigar. You can see all the boats come by in the distance. There's a lot of activity this morning on the beach. A lot of people having fun and enjoying the weather and the color of the water. I have less than an inch left on this Ave Maria Holy Grail, and it's already getting too hot, so I'm about to throw it away. Total smoking time is about an hour, which for this size of cigar and 48 ring gauge is reasonable, and I really recommend it.